Hey everyone. I know I'm like super late on this one. I skipped week 6 because I was really busy at the time. I'm actually 7 weeks today. Um, at least I think so, from what I've calculated, obviously. Um, so just a little bit of last week. Nothing too major happened. The only like bigger things are I'm starting to get a little more nauseous more often. I'm not really throwing up. Um, well, I guess a little bit, not but like coming out. Um, I was every time I like burped, I'd throw up in my mouth a little bit. I know TMI, but yeah, that was one of the big things. And my mood swings are getting a little worse. Poor Dalton gets the butt end of it. Um, so there's that. My 4th of July was cool. I actually saw a bunch of fireworks for the first time in like a few years, so that was fun to do with my boyfriend and his family. Um, but yeah, nothing really that exciting happened last week or anything. Um, so yeah. But this week I just started my week 7. Sorry, I'm like freaking out with my hair right now. This week in week 7, more or less. So my sentence this week is, what should it be? I guess like, what is with all these symptoms? I'm having a lot of different ones now. Not necessarily morning sickness, just nausea, not really to the point of throwing up or anything. But there's that. It's gotten a little worse. My mood, like I said, my mood swings are getting worse. I'm really tired, like all the time. Like last week, I was at Dalton's house. Probably fell asleep last Wednesday, about I want to say like 9 o'clock or so, maybe 10 o'clock, and woke up at like 11 the next day. We went out, watched a show or two, fell asleep again for another like 2 hours or so, and then woke up. I was still super tired and grumpy and all that, and I just wanted to fall asleep. And I think I fell asleep again that night at like 9. So yeah, it really sucks being that tired. Like, I know I'm not like working myself to a point of exhaustion like that. I've never been able to sleep that much before, so it's pretty crazy. My mom actually thinks that because of that, I'm gonna have a boy, because that's kind of what her symptoms were like when she had her 2 boys. I am kind of hoping for a girl, but you know, as long as my baby's healthy, I really could care less about the sex. So yeah, let's see, what else is there? My symptoms, I pretty much explained that. The tiredness, all that. I also get cramps sometimes, like when I first lay down at night, or something like that, but it kind of feels like almost gassy cramps or like period cramps a little bit, but not as severe. They go away after a little while. What other symptoms have I been having? My breast hurts so bad. I honestly didn't think they'd hurt this bad. I was like, oh yeah, it'll be sore or whatever. But no, like changing shirts, changing bras, taking a shower, everything kind of really hurts. I didn't think that even would happen this early. So that's good to know, I guess. So yeah, and they're already growing. I had to go get some new bras already. So that was a good time. I guess that's it for my symptoms. Baby update. It's the size of a blueberry or raspberry, more or less, this week. I'm not necessarily positive until my gynecologist tells me, or my OBGYN, whatever, tells me that I'm for sure where I think I am. So there's that. It also says that my baby's growing arms and stubs this week, so that's kind of cool. Um, I guess it also has partial eyelids. I think that's pretty cool. Um, and also teeth buds are forming. Like, your baby's not gonna grow teeth for a long time or a while after it's born, but it's just the teeth buds, I suppose. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's also developing the umbilical cord this week and attaching and all that good stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So yeah, it's a baby update. And my feelings this week, let's see. I guess stressed and overwhelmed. I stress about stressing, and then I feel like everything's piling because I'm stressing, and like all this stuff. I feel like everything's happening at once, and it makes me nervous, and then I'm nervous about being nervous, and it just keeps going and going and going. So that's basically how everything is right now. So there's that. Basically, Dalton didn't really exactly get that prison job, well, the first prison job, because of stupid issues that I don't think anyone's really sure of. Most likely personal reasons, which is horrible, but what are we gonna do? But he's still really actively looking. So I'm really proud of him for doing that, and I really hope he gets a job soon. I guess he just got a few calls today from like AFLAC and at the state prison in Florence, so I'm hoping one of those goes pretty well. But yeah, it's just a little stressful because he doesn't have a job, and I'm getting really low hours at work recently, so I've been trying to catch up with that. And the whole feelings of, like, what do I need to be doing right now? What shouldn't I be doing right now? What should I be eating? What shouldn't I be eating or drinking? Should or shouldn't be doing, all that stuff. So, and like, everyone's giving me different advice. Everyone's telling me different things. Everyone's giving me their own opinions. And I just, like, don't exactly know where to turn to. So I'm just waiting for my appointment next week so I can ask all these questions. So I'm hoping next week will go amazing as planned, and I think next week I'll know for sure how far along I am, so I'll obviously keep you guys updated on that. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that appointment. Gonna have a cute little ultrasound with my little peanut. Hopefully we get to see something, and confirm how far along I am, all that good stuff. And one thing, a lot of people have been telling me, like, I'm sure you guys noticed my disgusting roots from retardedly dyeing my hair blonde. I do plan on dyeing my hair in the morning. Some people are like, no, that's not okay, it's not okay. But I asked my doctor and my nurse practitioner. They both said it's fine as long as I don't use bleach, and I definitely don't plan on going blonde, keeping this blonde. So there's that, and some people are like, no, you can't, giving me all this, but I think if my nurse says it's okay and my doctor says it's okay, I think it's going to be okay. I did get ammonia free, so it's a little safer. I am going to do it in a ventilated area. Not going to leave it in longer than necessary. So there's all that. So I'm obviously a little nervous about it because, all these people are like, no, you can't do that, it's bad. But I think it'll be fine. I can't really think of a certain reason that it would necessarily harm the baby, and I've even looked online. Doctors online say that it's fine. And if I'm super uncomfortable with it, just wait till the second trimester when the baby's not as vulnerable. But like, studies show that it's really fine. They do suggest not to really do anything with the scalp, or like get highlights and all that stuff, or use henna dye. So, excuse me, I thought the closest thing was ammonia free. So I'm going back to darkish reddish hair, because I'm not digging this blonde, and I'm sure no one else is. So there's that. guess we'll see what happens. Obviously, I want the best for my child, and like I said, if my nurse is saying it's okay, and I've read online that it's okay, and I've had friends do it, in the second trimester and everything, I think it should be fine. My mom is saying it's fine. She's the one that's going to help me. So there's that. um, so yeah, that's pretty much the update with me. Now I am getting rid of my cat. Makes me really sad. I'm getting rid of the kitten at my dad's house because she's really violent. She, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like scratches all up and down my hand and legs because she claws at everything. She bites everything, and it's definitely not safe to have her around a baby because a slight movement will make her jump on you and like bite you thinking you're playing. So I have to get rid of her, and we have to get rid of Mitzi, one of my cats at my mom's, because her litter box is in my room, and we all know that's not safe for me at this point. And we honestly just shouldn't even have pets in this house in general. So that would get us in trouble. So we're gonna get rid of her. It makes me really sad. But hopefully, I want to get like a guinea pig or something to kind of cuddle with every once in a while. And I heard guinea pigs are really nice. So anyway, I'm going off on a little tangent there, sorry. So I will keep you guys updated. A week from now is my appointment, and I will definitely let you guys know what happens then, give you all the updates. If you guys have any questions, I've gotten a few. So if you guys have any questions, comment on below. You could go to my Ask. I'll link it in the description here. And if you are my friends on Facebook, you can message me. I'd prefer you not to like write on my wall if it's gonna be something kind of personal or bashing on me or anything like that. So yeah. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.